Another point I want to make is about the TV Tropes website. They have a trope that I think is really grand. Big, beautiful woman. A woman who is very large, possibly overweight, most likely, who is considered beautiful because of her size. Well, there's one problem. TV Tropes put this under no real-life examples, please. Why hasn't been clearly defined, but I think this is a huge disservice to women of color, Hispanic women, even traditional Japanese women. Women and fat people have largely been discriminated against, especially in the Western media. This is an empowering trope, and a lot of girls go to your website, TV Tropes, who are large, possibly overweight, maybe just not skinny, who need to see that there are really people like them who are considered beautiful, and also, that is tradition. Until the 1970s, pretty much everyone had that value of large women as beautiful. The other thing is, what do you have against that? It doesn't necessarily be overtly sexual, and even if it is, it's not in a creepy way. You say it's stereotyping? Well, you have to take stereotypes in context. What does that say about the culture? Do those people want to be depicted that way? Is it a problem to the people you're depicting, or just the values of the people making the movie who might say, oh, well, no, they're like animals and they practice witchcraft? Well, what if those people are pagans and furries? That's the viewpoint, that I see things in. The other thing is, it's kind of sexist and racist that they don't want real-life examples of big, beautiful woman, big, beautiful man, and various other tropes. I'll post that in another video that are very positive depictions of people that I think people in charge of TV Tropes just don't like. The other thing, TV Tropes, stop bashing on 90s comics. I mean, if you were really to look at some of the better comics from that time, you would really appreciate them. The other thing, TV Tropes, I've wanted to post a lot of tropes and links to things on your site, but on the control panel, I never clearly figured out how you make a phrase or word link to another site, to another page. I would like that to be more clearly defined, because that was really frustrating. But I want y'all to discuss that. That's the main thing I was talking about. Oh, another point about that. I think a lot of women who are big, beautiful women in real life, I don't see anything wrong with mentioning Queen Victoria, Queen Latifah, African beauty standards, Hispanic beauty standards, 50s beauty standards, and plus-size models, and give girls resources to know that if they're large, they don't have to lose weight to fit in and be considered attractive. Alright, that's all I have to say.